our transport.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
I have a bad feeling about
Or
Niket.
maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Maybe he needs the money more, or the sum increased?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it.
I'm not. I'm just
I guess
nice.
we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
A word.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't going to end well.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
Yep.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
They're working together, of course they are.
Miri.
This should be fun.
Crazy that he's also surprised to see her. Oh.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
Oof. I mean... Who are you to judge?
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
But I mean, her father's also a Cerberus, so... And I mean, after everything that Miranda went through, why would he be like, oh yeah, it's great that they have someone to replace you?
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket. You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his
Cool.
money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I would say that's a different... I'm really taking Miranda's side here, aren't I? I would say that's kind of different. You betraying her and condemning someone else to live the life intended for Miranda.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
She's his daughter, completely different. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Nika's a fucking asshole. And Yana has a point though, this is not a combat uniform.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her
19
father can
years.
still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
Mm-hmm. And you're just doing it for the money. Don't pretend to be any different.
If Niket knows about Oriana, then your father does too. Relocating her won't work.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means
Can
that
we
you're
trust
the only
him?
loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
No.
I'm going-
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help.
But he will either way,
I'm your
right?
father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
Well,
You'll die for that, bitch!
here we go for the boss battle, I guess.
I need targeting assistance!
At least you didn't kill her, Miranda.
Excellent shot.
Thanks, Samara.
Enemy down.
Maybe I should destroy the combat drone. Or just the Vanguard. Come on. Here we go. Hey! Why did you survive? Excuse me? Did I miss? Well, now I missed. But like, the heck? That idiot got himself killed. I mean, yeah, working together with the Eclipse. Who would have thought that this is a bad idea? Let's heal up.
I'll put them where we need them.
Why are you... Okay, you're finally dead. Hey, and someone just fell down. Oh, hi.
Enemies in front!
Just ran into me. Hey, you.
Nice shot!
One less
Let's see if
to
we can
worry.
find some ammo. Yep.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Okay. I guess we head to the exit.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Ooh. Yeah, already seems like the only person she trusted.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
But you mean that already sounds like you would have regretted that? Killing him yourself.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
Ooh. Yeah, they're manipulative parents.
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
I like her mission as well. It wasn't mechanically the most interesting mission, but it's just cool because it's like Miranda's loyalty mission.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
Thought we can make it to Oriana in time. But I mean, should work out now, right?
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear.
Nice.
There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
She probably doesn't even know her, right?
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family, a life. I'll just complicate that for her.
Oh. You sure?
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Oh. Oh. Very teary. Nice. Cool. That was a cool mission.
Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
Oh.
I'll deal with it.
Take
It
pictures.
was just a matter of time, wasn't it?
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Yeah. I wonder if you don't use the Paragon option, or if you were Renegade, the Renegade option, if you have to decide for one here. Because you tell, like, either of them to back off.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did.
Mm-hmm.
As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Yeah, it's kind of giving me Shadowheart versus Laser vibes. Yeah, if you don't have enough Paragon points or Renegade, you gotta choose. Oh, crazy. But yeah, makes sense. I put my money on Jack. Yeah, I mean, how Jack is introduced, she's stronger than like a whole 3-people party, right?
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister.
Gosh, emotional roller coaster.
I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Oh,
Sounds like you had a soft spot for Niket after all.
I didn't have many
obviously.
friends. Niket was one of them. He never wanted anything from me. He was safe, comfortable. A reminder of a more innocent time, I suppose.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miranda. Miranda Booty. I mean, she definitely has also the outfit for that, right?
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Oh,
Are you gonna talk to her
cute.
again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the Adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
I wonder if Miranda also, like, looking at her sister, wonders what her life would have been. Like, away from her dad. Because, yeah, the upbringing is quite different.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
I didn't want to flirt. Abort, abort.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Gay panic the other way around. Glad you're enjoying that.
Amanda's put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
I hope we will. It really is. Okay, it feels like we are making good progress here. I would say looking at the time, we either do the cut or we do one very small thing. Maybe we're just going to do the Conrad Werner quest and look for the weapons dealer. You know, the thing I originally wanted to do on Ilium. Lol, I was wondering what you were going to choose.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I wanted to scream, choose the middle option, but then I remembered no backseating, so yeah. Yeah. Oh gosh, I hope it didn't lock our romance or something like that. Unread messages. Still alive. Whenever I read that, I have the Portal song stuck in my head on loop. For the people who are still alive. Detective Anaya. Ah, that one. Greetings, Commander. I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse mercs have gotten real quiet around here, and my superiors have backed off too. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justicar, I can give her the respect she deserves. I still can't believe I worked a case with one of them. You're a lucky human. If I find any more data on the target, I'll pass it along. Thanks. Detective Anaya, Ilium Law Enforcement. Oh well. How many of the characters did you romance so far in the games, Blue? I mean, I know you play the game like quite often, so probably like most of them, right? Or do you usually go for the same romance? Another loyal companion. Let's take Kasumi along, been a while. Alright, weapons dealer, where are you?
The Council thought that Blasto, the first NR Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten
There is...
whether its heatsink is over capacity. It wonders whether the criminal scum
25.
considers itself
Sell at
fortunate.
25.
There's a Hannah Spectre? Interesting. Okay, where is that weapons dealer? No, it's a movie. Ah.
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the date.
I think it's also... No, we also still have to do Liara's quest. Oh well.
Don't ask, just call it a gift. Just
No one here seems to be the weapon dealer. Where is the weapons dealer? Are they hiding? Lol, if it's female Shepard, then Garrus all day, every day. Aww. Though I also asked once to do a different romance, which I shall do, somewhat reluctantly. Aww. If it's May Shep, then I'm more open, have more romance, several different companions. Oh. Who was your favorite romance as May Shepard?
Just a contract and a waiver? These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale. No, I haven't had any luck.
What a slogan.
She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor
You the weapons
and have
dealer.
a friend examine the contract. Shepard, I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave. And you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
Oh, nice. I'm really so bad with names.
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Good riddance.
Is it exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zeus Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent.
Great.
That's why I'm here.
I was also wondering, why are you green? Is that offensive to ask?
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Really sounds horrible. Cortez, though I shall not romance him again for reasons I cannot say yet, cause of spoilers. Is that like someone from Mass Effect 3, or still someone I'm going to meet in Mass Effect 2? Kane was also good, and so was Jack and Miranda. Yeah. I also think I'm just going to stay faithful to Caden for the time being. Even though that scene at Horizon, that was rough. Mass Effect 3. Tali was cute too, except for one scene where I cringed, but can't say again due to spoilers. I would assume that Tali has probably like a very cute romance.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Yeah. Great.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zeus Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
And really unlucky for that poor colony.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
I mean, let me handle it. Can we handle that? Are we just going to donate the money? Or are we just going to, I don't know, beat up someone from that company?
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Let's beat up the Barrier Frontiers representative in a Paragon way. It's not you, is it? Is it you? You look sciencey. Yep. Before we fight, let's buy something. Star charts. Okay, now let's fight.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Okay. Quite hostile.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you.
Charming.
Humans, Salarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Okay. Racist much.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Phew, where do I begin?
Oh gosh, why did we ask?
Salarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
I don't know if we can do much for Zeus Hope here.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising.
I mean, my condolences,
My
but...
daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort.
Oh, we probably met them.
I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them love talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. Oh. I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Very nice. Yeah, I really hope she's going to be a bit nicer.
Did you get the star chart?
That sounds like it.
Yeah.
You're not to you?
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zeus' hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
Well, I mean, you're moving forward, things are improving. It's just baby steps.
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Well, I don't think so, but thank you.